Archangel Michael says, something incredible is about to happen in your bank account that if you skip you lost it. Listen carefully. Do not look away. Do not swipe up. This is not a coincidence. The fact that you have landed on this message right now, at this exact second, is the first miracle of the day. Archangel Michael has blocked every distraction, every notification, and every other video to bring you here because there is a shift happening in the spiritual realm that directly concerns your bank account. You have felt it, haven't you? A strangeness in the air today. A feeling that the ground beneath you is shifting. That is because the war for your financial destiny has just entered its final hour. Listen to me very closely. The emptiness you have felt in your pockets, the stress that tightens your chest when you look at your balance, the way you have to choose which bill to pay and which one to hide in a drawer, that ends. But it only ends if you stay. If you leave now, you are walking away from the key that unlocks the vault. Archangel Michael stands at the edge of your timeline right now. He is holding a sword of blue fire, and he is severing the cords that have tied your finances to the ground. This is not about luck. This is about a divine correction. Someone, a specific force or a person you may not even suspect, has been sitting on your blessing. They have been diverting the flow of abundance that was meant for your house. I see the nights you have spent doing the math in your head, trying to make the numbers work, staring at the ceiling wondering why it feels like you are pouring water into a bucket with a hole in it. That hole was put there on purpose. But Michael says enough. The patch is being applied. The leak is stopping. Between now and the time the sun rises tomorrow morning, a specific transaction is being prepared in the invisible realm that will manifest in the physical realm. This is urgent. You do not have until next week. You do not have until the end of the month. The window is opening now. If you are just here to scroll, if you are here to mock, or if you do not believe that the universe can shift a decimal point in your favor, leave now. Go. This circle is not for you. This message is protected for the chosen few who have suffered in silence, who have worked twice as hard for half the reward. If you are still here, it means your spirit recognizes the truth. It means you are ready to receive. Stay with me. Do not let your attention waver for even a second. The enemy wants you to get bored. The enemy wants you to check your texts. Do not do it. This is the test. If you believe that Archangel Michael is moving for you, show your faith. Watch this video until the very last second. Do not skip. Every word is a frequency key designed to align your mind with the incoming deposit. If you would like to donate or show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks up to $120. I see a specific memory. You are standing in a store, or perhaps looking at a screen, and you see something you want. Not something extravagant, just something that would bring peace or joy to your home. And you put it back. You close the tab. You tell yourself, not right now, but deep down, a voice whispers, never. That voice is a liar. That voice is the echo of the thief who has been stealing from you. I am speaking to the one who is always the giver. You are the one who lends the money, who buys the dinner, who helps the family member in trouble. You give until you are dry. And when you are dry, you look around, and there is no one there to pour back into you. You have felt abandoned. You have felt like God forgot your address. But I tell you, your address is glowing on the map right now. There is a person in your life, or perhaps a shadow from your past, who has spoken words of poverty over you. They smiled when you stumbled. They felt big when you felt small. They think they have won. They think you are destined to struggle forever. They are about to be terrified. They will look at you in the coming days and see a glow they cannot explain. They will hear of a blessing that lands in your lap and they will not understand how it happened. This injustice, the promotion that went to the wrong person, the inheritance that was hidden, the settlement that was delayed, it is all coming loose. The knot is untying. I need you to understand the urgency. This is not a drill. The angels are in the banking systems. There is a glitch coming, a positive error, a sudden clearing of a path that was blocked by red tape. I see a letter or an email that you were afraid to open. You thought it was bad news. Go back to it. Or watch for it. The content is changing. What was written against you is being rewritten for you. But you must be aligned. You must be ready to receive. If your hands are closed in a fist of anger, you cannot catch the gold that is falling. Open your hands. Physically, right now, wherever you are, open your hands on your lap. I will reveal the secret sign you must look for on your banking app in a moment, but first, I must address the fear in your heart. You are afraid that this is too good to be true. That is a defense mechanism. You have been disappointed so many times that you have built a wall to keep hope out, because hope hurts when it fails. Lower the wall. Archangel Michael says, I am guarding your heart this time. You can trust this moment. The disappointment of the past was preparation for the capacity of the present. You had to be hollowed out so you could hold this massive outpouring. The person who has been blocking you, I see a face. It might be a boss, a jealous relative, or even a friend who secretly competes with you. They have been sending negative energy your way, wishing for your failure so they can feel superior. Their reign of terror is over. The mirror is being held up. Everything they wished upon you is bouncing off a shield of divine light and going back to them. You do not need to fight them. You do not need to argue. You only need to stand still and watch the saldo change. The transfer is already authorized. The signature is on the page. Think about the number 8. It is the number of new beginnings. It is the symbol of infinity turned upright. Look at the time on your phone. Look at the date. Look for the number 8 in your surroundings today. When you see it, know that it is a wink from the divine. It is the confirmation that the cycle of lack is broken. You are entering the cycle of overflow. But you must seal this. You must lock this truth into your spirit. I want you to think of 3 people who need this message, but do not share it yet. Just hold their faces in your mind. The blessing that hits you will spill over onto them. You are the breaker of the chain for your entire lineage. Your parents struggled so you could survive. You will thrive so your children never have to struggle. This stops with you. The poverty mindset stops with you. The scraping by stops with you. In the next few minutes, I am going to give you a phrase. A command to the universe. When you speak this phrase, or write it, it signals to the angels that you are awake and ready for the deposit. It acts as a digital signature on the check that is waiting for you. But you must wait for the exact moment. Do not rush. Patience is the vessel that holds the blessing. Do you feel that? That sudden warmth, or perhaps a shiver down your spine. That is the presence of the Archangel. He is stepping into your room. He is looking at the bills on your counter, the debts on your screen, and he is marking them paid. The spiritual currency is being converted to physical currency. It is a chemical reaction. Your faith is the catalyst. If you doubt now, you stop the reaction. If you waver now, the gold turns back to dust. Hold the vision. See your bank account login screen. See the number you need. Not the number you want, the number you need to be free. See it clearly. Now multiply it. Because God does not just meet needs, He exceeds expectations. There is a specific document, a piece of paper you lost or threw away, or a file you deleted. It is coming back to your attention. It holds value you did not realize. It could be an old policy, a forgotten account, a claim you never filed. Keep your eyes open for the return of the forgotten things. This is part of the restoration. The locusts that ate your harvest are being forced to vomit it back up. Every dollar that was stolen from you through unfair fees, bad repairs, or poor investments is being calculated. The repayment plan is supernatural. I want you to do something very specific with your phone right now. I want you to find a comment from someone else who is hurting, someone who posted a prayer or a wish for help. I want you to like that comment. This is the law of the harvest. You plant a seed of kindness in someone else's field to trigger the rain in your own field. Do not skip this. It is the activation key. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks up to $180. The enemy is furious right now. He is trying to make your internet slow. He is trying to make someone call you to interrupt this video. He is trying to make you remember an embarrassing moment from 10 years ago to lower your vibration. Ignore it all. These are the desperate thrashing of a defeated foe. The more resistance you feel right now, the closer the breakthrough is. If you feel like turning this off, it is because your old self is dying. The version of you that is poor is fighting to stay alive. Let it go. Let the new you, the wealthy you, the blessed you, take the wheel. You have often asked, why me? Why do I have to suffer? The answer is simple. You were built to handle the weight of the glory that is coming. A weaker spirit would be crushed by the magnitude of the blessing that is about to drop. You were tested in the fire so you would not burn when you touched the gold. You are the chosen vessel. The wait is over. The countdown has begun. I am going to reveal the name of the spirit that has been robbing you, but you must be brave. It is the spirit of almost. You almost got the job. You almost won the prize. You almost paid off the debt. That spirit is being bound and cast out. From today, you are not the person of almost. You are the person of done. It is finished. The victory is secured. Imagine a heavy door that has been rusted shut for years. You have pushed and pulled, but it wouldn't budge. Archangel Michael is placing his hand on that door right now. He is not pushing. He is simply melting the rust with his light. The door is swinging open on its own. Behind that door is the opportunity you thought was gone forever. It is the second chance. It is the financial reset. This message has a divine deadline. It is for this today. The spiritual window is closing at midnight. You must anchor yourself in this truth before the day ends. If you go to sleep tonight with worry in your heart, you delay the arrival. You must go to sleep with certainty. You must sleep with the smile of someone who knows the check is in the mail. Listen to the sound of my voice. It is not just audio. It is a transfer of energy. I am lending you my faith until yours is strong enough to stand on its own. Lean on this. The miracle is not coming. The miracle is here. It is hovering just above your reality, waiting for you to grab it. The people who left this video early, they have walked past their blessing. They were not ready. But you are still here. You are the remnant. You are the one who checks on everyone else, but who checks on you. I see the weight you carry in the quiet moments after everyone else is asleep. I see you checking the calculator app. I see you checking the calendar. God sees it too. And He is sending Michael to balance the books. Do not wait until Monday for this. The angels are moving on your behalf between now and sunrise tomorrow. The swiftness of this will shock you. You will think, how can it happen this fast? It happens fast because it has been held back for so long. It is like a dam breaking. The water does not trickle, it rushes. Prepare for the rush. Prepare to be overwhelmed in the best way possible. I am about to shift the atmosphere. I am about to give you a command that will confuse your logic but align your spirit. It is a pattern interrupt. It is designed to snap you out of the hypnotic rhythm of your daily struggle and jolt you into the frequency of reception. Are you ready? Stay focused. Do not let your mind wander to what you will eat for dinner. This is spiritual surgery. We are removing the tumor of lack. We are stitching up the wounds of poverty. You are coming out of this operating room with a new heart and a new flow. The enemy whispered that you would never own your own home. The enemy whispered that you would always be in debt. The enemy whispered that your children would repeat your mistakes. We cancel those whispers. We delete those files. We overwrite them with the code of abundance. Someone watching this is holding a specific bill in their hand or has it open on a tab. It is a red bill. A final notice. Hear me clearly, that bill will be paid. And not just paid, but paid with leftovers. You will look back at that piece of paper and laugh at how much power you gave it. It is just paper. You are a child of the Most High. Paper cannot rule you. I see a car. A car that gives you trouble. Or a car you dream of driving. This transportation issue is being resolved. Movement is coming to your life. You have been stuck in neutral, revving the engine but going nowhere. The gear is shifting into drive. The road is clearing. The green lights are lining up. Archangel Michael is whispering to you now. Fear not, for I am with you. The battle is mine. You can put down your sword. You have been fighting for too long. Your hands are tired. Your soul is weary. Rest now. Let the warrior angel take the front line. He has never lost a battle, and he will not lose this one for you. Your bank account is his battlefield today. And he brings victory. Get ready. The shift is happening. The atmosphere is changing. The pattern is about to be broken. Watch closely. Wait. Pause this video if you have to. What I was about to say is wrong. There is something else. A more urgent truth that I am being shown right now, just for those of you who have made it to this exact moment. Stop breathing for a second. Let the air out of your lungs. Now look at your hands right now. Just look at them. The lines on your palms. They tell a story of struggle, yes, but they were also shaped to receive a blessing that was stolen from you. You are about to take it back. But it is not what you think. I was going to tell you about a deposit. But the Spirit is showing me something deeper. It is not just new money coming in, it is old money that was hidden. I see a connection to a specific injustice in your family line. A grandfather or a grandmother who was cheated. A piece of land, a business idea, or a valuable item that was taken from your family by deceit. You have carried the trauma of that loss in your DNA without knowing it. That is why you struggle. That is why money seems to slip away. You are paying a debt that was not yours. But listen to me, the debt is cancelled. The thief has been found. I am seeing a vision of a ledger, a record book that was hidden in a dark place. The pages are turning. Your name is written there. The one who created this injustice believes the record was destroyed. They will soon learn it exists, and they will move to block you. You have until sunrise tomorrow, before the banks open on Monday morning, to act on this divine knowledge. This is the secret within the secret. The blessing is not coming to you, it is coming from a place you already have access to but have ignored. A savings account you forgot about. A collection of old coins. A skill you have that you think is worthless but is actually your gold mine. The enemy blinded you to this asset. He put a veil over your eyes so you would walk past your own treasure every day and beg for pennies. The veil is ripping. Right now. Can you feel the heat in your face? Can you feel the tingling in your fingers? That is your spiritual sight returning. You are about to see the resource that has been sitting right in front of you. The stakes have just gone up. This is no longer just about paying bills. This is about reclaiming your birthright. If you do not act, if you do not claim this now, the window closes and the asset remains hidden for another generation. Do not let your children inherit the blindfold. Rip it off. I see a number. 4, 4. 4, watch for this number. On a license plate, on a receipt, on a clock. When you see it, it is the signal that the hidden asset is revealing itself. It is the code of stability. It is the foundation being repaired. Now that you know the truth, that the treasure is already yours and just needs to be uncovered, you must activate your claim. You must speak to the universe with the authority of an owner, not a beggar. Type, "The source is mine," in the comments to activate this divine claim with the universe. Do not type it if you do not believe it. Words without faith are dead. But words with power can move mountains. Type it now. The source is mine. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks up to $180. This is an offering of gratitude for the revelation. It is a signal that you value the truth more than the comfort of ignorance. Now, let me tell you how the grand restoration will unfold. It will start with a whisper. An idea will pop into your head. Check that old box. Call that person. Look at that website. Do not dismiss it as a random thought. That is Archangel Michael guiding your hand. Follow the nudge. Just this Friday, a woman from Ohio, who felt her own family was secretly working against her, followed this exact instruction. She had a feeling to look through her late father's old Bible. She had looked at it 1,000 times. But yesterday evening, she found an old passbook tucked inside the back cover that everyone thought was lost. It was not empty. The interest had been compounding for 20 years. The bank confirmed the balance tomorrow morning. Do you understand? It is your turn now. The universe loves patterns, and you are next in the sequence. The person who hurt you, the system that cheated you, they are powerless against this revelation. When you find what is yours, they cannot touch it. It is protected by a higher law. The law of divine restitution. They will see you rise and they will be confused. They will wonder who helped you. They will not know that you had a meeting with the Archangel. I am unlocking the final door now. The key is your consistency. You cannot watch this once and forget it. The energy needs to be looped. It needs to become the soundtrack of your subconscious mind. Tonight, when you lay your head down, do not listen to the news. Do not listen to sad songs. Loop this video. Let these words play over and over while you sleep. Your conscious mind will rest, but your spirit will be awake, catching the instructions, aligning your frequency with the incoming wealth. The enemy attacks in dreams. This video is your shield. It will guard your dream state so you wake up charged and magnetic. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks up to $200. This is the seed for the overflow. Type Amen.